What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Guys You Trust with Your Drink. There we go. Sexy Bigfoot with the first. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you being here. Good to see you. I will say, normally I have a little bit of background music. Okay, we normally have a little bit of Spotify playing in the background. I had to cancel my debit card because I thought there was some fraud. Turns out it wasn't. Still had to cancel the debit card, and my Spotify didn't re-up. So this will be a.
What did Maggie buy?
This will be a low stimulus. Not really. I'd say that, and then I was like, we're nothing about me and Mike is low stimulus.
Yeah.
There just won't be any background music. So turn some on in your own house and turn it down a little bit so you can still hear it. But welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good on this Monday. I, for one, had the day off. But it was only because I had a doctor's appointment today at like 11:10, and I was like, I'm not going to work. And then coming back, it was a telehealth call that I was taking at home. And I was like, I'm not going to go to work, come back to my house, and then go back to work. So I just took the whole day off. So my Monday, pretty freaking good.
Nice.
Had some steak for dinner.
Oh, good Lord. Fantastic.
It was great. I pickled some jalapenos. They were spicy, but it was delicious.
Fantastic.
When
did you pickle them?
Computer, play Morgan Wallen. I pickled them 2 days ago.
Okay. Gotcha.
They're not like... So there's like... You can wait a long time and they'll get more pickly, obviously, but like you can eat them. According to Computer, you can try them 30 minutes after you put them in the fridge. But I was like, I'm gonna leave them for at least a day or two.
Yeah.
But they're good for like 2 months, so they'll just continue to get pickly.
There you go.
And delicious. Sexy Bigfoot's off today as well. Sick,
Very
brother.
nice.
Well, I'm glad that that you're here and that I'm here and the Mike's here and that anybody else that's in the chat who's just lurking in the dark. I'm glad you're here too. Continue to lurk in the dark. Double rainbow outside.
Really?
Can't see it from here, but it's out there.
Very nice.
Michael, how was your week? How was your Monday?
Geez, today was.
It was a Monday.
It was a Monday. It wasn't the worst, but
Fair
it was. I had enough work for almost 2 days.
Yeah.
Packed into one, so that was. Not fun. Had a few calls that were, just right dangling on the edge of my insanity.
Yeah.
So that was fun. But all in all, not too terrible, really. Hey, there he is.
Yo, what up, what up?
Oh.
What does Mike do for a living?
It's hard to describe.
He works for the government.
I don't work for the government.
And he can't say.
I have to work alongside the government, which is worse.
Hey,
what's up?
What up, Foxtails?
Exactly.
He manages my OF page. He's my This is kind of a harken to the movie that we watched today. Mike is Sufficient's financial advisor.
Okay. Dude, I think we watched different movies, bro.
Yeah,
what?
I got the wrong Shark Tale. I didn't get it off Amazon Prime this time. It was I pirated it actually.
Yeah, you spelled the Tail.
Yeah.
And different movie.
Computers. But well, I'm Short Tail, the Russian bootleg.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I'm glad that it's over for you. It's today. Now we're on to Tuesday, which could be worse. You just never know.
Never know.
Last week for me felt like it lasted for forever. Last week felt so long.
It was a long one.
It was indeed. But for everybody out there that's listening, big news. Big news. This is episode 48 of season 3. And we are 4 episodes, 3 if you don't count this one.
After today.
Yeah. After today, 3 episodes away from the season 3 season finale. And then we'll be moving on to season 4 of...
Yeah.
That means 3 whole years worth of episodes. You could watch...
Of movies.
You could watch one a week and be watching them for 3 years in a row. Yeah. Plus like a bajillion movies, I feel like we've watched double the amount of movies that we have podcasted, but I know that that's not true.
Some of those movies, it felt like it.
Yeah.
I swear.
Lawrence of Arabia definitely counts as 3 movies. Cats counts as 6.
That was a good time, though.
I had a 12-day work week last week. I felt it. Ooh, 12 days. Crazy.
Oh, my gosh. I remember that. Yeah, you mentioned that last week that you were... Oh, good lord.
Cats was horrifying. Can your new look for season 4 be a direct ripoff
100%.
from My Chemical Romance
100%.
singer? I don't know what he looks like.
Yeah, no. That's what I look like just in the meantime. And then I have to take my makeup off for the show. You know.
We're doing make emo. Oh, yeah. We can be the guys you trust with your drink emo edition for a year. Maybe we'll dress up as emo for the season finale. What are we going to dress up for the season? We got to do something. Guys, what are we doing for the season finale?
We have to do.
We have 2 weeks to pull this together. We need ideas.
Like 2 weeks. Well, yeah. We need to start planning now.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to get to the day of, and I'll be like, Michael, I forgot everything.
Oh, crap. That's today.
I forgot to iron my pants.
I need to look up what movies correspond with. We need sponsors. That'd be nice.
We do need sponsors.
Also, don't we?
Does anyone in the chat want to sponsor? Do we need to make an LLC?
Then we can just write off everything as part of the company.
Man, that would be nice.
I think we have to have some sort of income planned.
Yeah, I think we have to make money first before we can have an LLC. But, yeah. I have a sponsor. It's a requirement as part of the AA meeting.
Oh, thank you.
Sexy Bigfoot. All right, this episode is brought to you by, Sexy Bigfoot. 83.
Mm-hmm.
And there you are.
In honor, here's my plushie Bigfoot.
Is that a Bigfoot plushie? Let's see the whole thing.
From my aunt.
Show me his feet.
Those
are small. Those are small. I was trying to see if they were large.
Wait, hold on. I'm sure I can. Why are you trying to see his feet? I thought it was just Maggie.
None of your business. You said it was a Bigfoot, and I wanted to see if it had big feet.
If he had big feet, he wouldn't be able to, I don't know, fit in a pocket. I think this was a pocket Bigfoot.
Gotcha.
Is the name of it as a gift,
like a Pokemon ball.
I just throw a Bigfoot at somebody. Which this would be awesome to throw somebody.
Get Sasquatched.
Yeah. Get feet. Wait.
Not to be confused with
Thank you,
Sexless Littlefoot, 38. Yes, not to be confused with that.
I really want to make that profile.
Wherever that is. That person's like lurking in the chat and they're like, they see that and they're like, oh. Clicks away.
That was oh man.
Y'all should get a bottle for the season finale. We should get drunk for the season finale. Deal.
Also, I really want to make that Sexless Littlefoot. Littlefoot from gosh dang Land Before Time.
Oof.
That would be really funny.
That is an option, Sexy Bigfoot. We may. It's been a minute since we had an episode like that.
Turned up one.
get a little tipsy.
I have to see.
Everybody in the club.
What? Remember that when we had at your house?
Yeah.
And like, we both texted people afterwards. Like, did we say anything like cancelable?
And we did.
I don't.
And we did.
We did.
Probably.
I mean, we probably.
We say cancelable stuff sober, so I can't imagine.
I think we actually did better on that show about cancelable stuff.
We're like way more conscious.
Normal show.
Plastered drunk, like Mike, you can't say that. I told everybody I had to poop. Yeah, I did one time.
It's not that bad.
I hit the ending.
Or you accidentally pooped.
No. I hit the ending screen and I had my mic unmuted and I forgot.
Poop.
I got to poop.
Recorded. Yeah.
She got the boots with the fur. Indeed. I just took care of that before I hopped on. Listen, you gotta take care of it at some point. Yeah. Freshly, bro's feeling light and ready to type. Well, let's. I mean, shoot, we might as well jump into the movie since we're here.
Sure.
Why
not?
And then we can figure out what the movie is for the 31st.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe. And hopefully it's a good one. But imagine just
Schindler's List again.
Imagine just a stinker of a movie for the finale.
Right. Might
hold
have
on, Justin. Do you need to poop first? Are you sure? I pooped this morning. Thank you. Twice actually.
I pooped 3 days ago. I'm good.
I have pooped before. No.
Oh shoot.
Right on. Just checking. Hey, I appreciate it. You know, checking out. Try to care for the homies. Bowel health is important. It should be really bad off the wall movie, whatever it should be. You're trying to make it a bad off the wall movie.
Yeah, it needs to be terrible or great.
Yeah,
no in between.
It needs to be the worst movie we've ever seen, or it needs to be either a 10 or worse than Cats. Also,
I was looking at the list beforehand, and I do want to point out that what's his name, Tgytwyd, popped in, suggested your least favorite movie, and left. He popped in.
Hundreds of Beavers.
Said,
never saw him again.
Hundreds of Beavers.
Never saw him again.
I don't even think he was there for when we
He wasn't. It. He wasn't.
He was just straight up sent from the devil.
That movie might have been worse than Cats. They were very close.
The movie. It was just so long.
It was forever.
It was a 15-minute bit. It just compounded and expanded until what felt like 3 hours.
He spammed us.
I didn't hate it.
It was evil AI. Anyhow, this week's movie was Shark Tales. This was a 2004 animated film with Will Smith in it. And Maggie suggested it. Sorry, just Shark Tale, not tales. There was only one tale being told. But this, I mean, listen, we're going to spoil the heck out of this movie. So if you haven't seen this film, what are you doing with your life? And I can say that because I've seen this film. However, lots of tales. Very. This film follows a fish who aspires to be a somebody, played by Will Smith, and finds himself in debt, about 500 smackaroons.
5,000.
5,000, yes.
Sorry.
And his best friend, who is a female, who loves him, and he doesn't see it quite right at the beginning, gives him grandma's pearl, prized possession, says, here, go sell this, pay off your debts, I've saved you. He has 24 hours, right? Man goes straight to the seahorse racing track to give guy who he owes money to the money. Overhears two other fish this is important. So he overhears two other fish talking about a horse that's going to win, and he bets all $5,000 on that horse winning. Horse loses. He gets brought to the bottom of the ocean and is going to be, I'm assuming, killed by jellyfish, Jamaican jellyfish. And
as one does,
is tied up. But while all this is happening, there's a shark mafia, and one of the sharks isn't very shark-like. He's a vegetarian. And they're trying to get him to be more like a shark so he can take over the family business. They find, this is where the stories collide. They find the fish tied up at the bottom of the thing. He goes to eat the fish, the one that's a vegetarian, goes over. He's like, I'm going to prove that I can be a shark. He goes over to eat the fish, doesn't eat the fish. Big Brother, or I'm assuming Big Brother, goes to eat the fish. Anchor falls from the sky or the top of the ocean, kills Big Brother shark, bad shark. And then somehow it gets out that original fish at the beginning of the story killed the shark, and he becomes a celebrity in the reef that he lives in. He becomes a somebody. Anyway, story moves on. He has to pretend to be the shark slayer. Sharks show up. It's a lot. There's a lot of...
There's so much. Yeah,
this is a lot
like
of...
the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, and you're only a quarter of the way through. I will say...
Gotta keep him interested.
We'll fast forward. Eventually, it comes out that he's not actually a shark slayer. The mafia shark becomes nice and accepts vegetarian gay boy shark as his son. And I didn't realize, Maggie and I didn't, like, obviously I didn't realize because I had never seen the movie, but Maggie didn't realize. At the very end, he's like, I don't care what you eat or what you wear. And I was like, is this movie, like, about accepting cross-dressers? Like, is that what the undertone of this whole movie was? Is like, just, but I don't think it was. It did have a lot of racially charged things in it. That we had all kinds. Just in like the first 15 minutes, we had like Japanese fish trying to sell sushi. We had Arab fish driving taxis. We had, the Will Smith's black, so we had a black fish. Also, I hated the way that Will Smith's character's fish looked. It was hard to watch. His face was killing me the whole time. Everything got to be woke nowadays, but this was back in 2004, Sexy Bigfoot. So I don't even know if they were trying to be woke. I think they just said it, and now it's prevalent.
Right.
The fish did have a lineup. I am fish racist. I do not like all fish. Anyhow, that's pretty much the movie. There's also a car wash involved that they wash whales. It's a whale wash. Which there was multiple funny instances in this movie. Like I did laugh a couple times at this movie. One notable scene was when the jellyfish are trying to answer the phone and they're like, welcome to the, or hello, this is the whale wash. You get a whale of a wash. Oh my gosh, or whatever. And they can't say it right and they can't get it right. And then all of a sudden he's like answering the phone. He's like, he says the first part and then sees whales or sees sharks. And he's like, oh my gosh. And then the other one's like, hey, you did it, man. And then they realize that they're in trouble. Anyhow, kids movie. It's about fish. I remember the McDonald's toys that came out with this movie. I never saw it. But I feel like it's classic animated fish movie,
One of the classics.
One of the classics. It really paved the way for
Finding Nemo.
When did Finding Nemo came out? Probably
I think that might have
same
came
year.
Out first.
Hey Siri, what time did Finding Nemo come out?
What time?
Finding Nemo was released 2003. So Shark Tales was really trying to ride on the fins of of Finding Nemo. And
Man.
let me say, they missed it. They missed it. However,
Man,
it was
they tried.
it's a DreamWorks movie, so it was pretty good, I thought.
Yeah.
Will Smith was the she back then. He was very popular.
Oh yeah, thank you, Maggie, for pointing that out. He did cross-dress as a dolphin.
He was a cross-dressing shark. Yes.
Yeah. For the Finding Nemo sequel. Yeah. Man, this movie. I think I
Dory
did
sequel.
see it back in the day,
Trans-species.
which is also a thing.
You saw this movie back in theaters?
I think so. I think my family was babysitting some kids, and we went to go see it. I was 10 when this came out, so like, yeah, that puts it right about the right time.
Yep, you were the right age for that.
I maybe I think it was a little bit before me, but or like 8 years old. I remember I was just making sure the kids didn't cause too much of a ruckus.
Michael was a responsible 10-year-old.
Dude, freaking too responsible.
My cat identifies as a dog, so it might be a thing. Hey, it probably is a thing.
Did you ask?
Maggie, did you ask? Maggie's about to come in here and say some term that's scientific. Sorry, go ahead.
Is it not trans-species? So I did not remember a lot of this.
Yeah.
Yes, if you need to ask it, that's the proper way. It's not a problem unless the dog responds. Then you should go see a doctor. Probably.
Otherkin.
Huh. That's what that
Google
is?
says. Otherkin.
Okay.
What does that mean? What does otherkin mean? It means a trans species.
Means yeah, I think so. I thought otherkin was like the the bisexual of identities. Like, so both.
I have no idea.
And neither. I don't know. Yeah, this was a pretty funny movie. Also, I want to point out this movie had 2 screenwriters, but then it had 8 quote unquote additional dialogue by. So like for the writing part of this movie, it had 10 writers.
Wow.
Credited. Although I think it was mainly just 2.
We have alter human, broad umbrella, otherkin identifies in some way as a non-human being, and then therian.
That's the word I was looking for.
Specifically identifies with / as a real world animal.
So the can't
Maggie suggests this.
But that's not an animal identifying as another animal.
Well, the animals don't do that because they follow basic biology. They actually are smarter than humans at this point.
Wait, who?
Sorry if you are otherkin,
Dolphins?
or Therian, or alter human.
What was it? Varian?
Therian.
Therian.
With a TH. Those are the people.
Theories running around.
Those are the people that think that they're birds or something.
Yeah, right.
Who suggested this movie?
Interesting.
Yeah, Maggie suggested that film.
Yep.
I mean, it's a good. I mean, I feel like I don't know if I would.
Cute.
I don't know if I would watch it again. I don't.
I'll never watch this again.
I don't like. I wish
Will
that they
Smith?
didn't give the fish such human faces. It kind of ruined it all
Sure.
for me. Because some of them were human faced and then others weren't. And I feel like if they had just left it, like the puffer fish had a human weird face, but the sharks didn't have human faces. You know what I mean? It was like the crab in the dumpster who was like, "I'm your financial advisor." He didn't have. He was funny. Didn't have a human face. And then Will Smith's character, human face.
It's kind of out of nowhere.
Female fishes, not really human face, but a little bit. It just was like all over the place, you know? It was like they couldn't decide. So maybe they were trying to do that to keep away from being too Finding Nemo-ish.
Maybe. I do think this was. Listen, that's your own thing, Maggie. No, I do want to say I think Jack Black was legit acting in this movie. Like it wasn't him playing himself.
Yeah, but also the scene where he is trying to sneak and then just like trips over everything and is making his little noises. I was like,
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
That's Kung Fu Panda right there. What do you like? Obviously, Kung Fu Panda wasn't out at the time, but I was like, it's some things just never change, you know. And Jack Black is one of those things.
Right. He did a tiny bit of vocalization.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh well, there we go.
Pitched his
There
voice up a little bit. Didn't just speak as his own self. The
Angelina was
ladies
definitely playing
were
herself.
sexy fish. Interesting. Do you think people watched this film and
Yes.
were okay?
100%, and it's unfortunate.
All right, well, let's move on.
That being said, you know, if it was your sexual awakening with Shark Tale, you know, love to hear your story. Please write on Tumblr.
Please write in. We're gonna open a PO box just for this. Please write a letter and send it in.
Is that a new section in the Discord? Is sexual awakenings?
Yeah. Sexual awakenings. What movie did you watch that really just changed everything for you?
Oh, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
That can go so bad so quick.
Not doing that. I don't want to know. We had to make up furries and therians to be like the Native Americans, I guess.
Oh,
I mean,
Lion King 1 or 2? Let's see.
That's because Angelina Jolie was playing herself.
Yeah.
Which one did she play?
The sexy fish, as Maggie would say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The reddish one.
The whore.
The whore. Ah, I see.
Got a hoe fish. Fantastic.
So surprising.
Hold on, I had something. Also, this movie came out the same year as The Incredibles and Shrek 2. I think it did all right. Hold on, I was gonna look that up.
The Incredibles.
Good
The Incredibles in what?
Shrek 2. This
Shrek
made so much money.
Ah.
It was a budget of 75 million, and it made almost 375 million.
Goodness gracious.
Good Lord, I saw so many numbers. I still like the movie Salt. Hey, I like. I was gonna say Maleficent,
Salt.
but I'm not.
What's the movie
diehard on that.
Salt?
Salt, Angelina Jolie.
Oh, could never heard of it.
Gold digging snitch. Yep, that's what she was.
So, apart from. Okay, so this movie did really well. How many Gooners do you think were going to this movie? And do you think that attributed to its success?
Yes. But
I'm trying to do a deep psychological dive on this film because I'm like,
see, I don't know.
It's a fine movie, but like,
it is also like a popular kids movie. And
Sure.
and back in 2004, you actually went to the movie theaters as a bit of a babysitter
sure.
for kids. So you took your kids to go see it. I'm guessing just by the way this movie is that it was a summertime movie. In which case they were probably printing money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
We had no fun
So-
screens. What's that mean?
iPads, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Yeah. I do want to point out one thing. Katie Couric actually did play Katie Current. So that's fun. Death for the Way, but
it has not aged well at all. I feel like
it hasn't aged great, but it's not terrible.
I feel like if you, and this may be biased because I like Finding Nemo, but I feel like if you watched Finding Nemo today, it would still look pretty good. This movie, like,
Yeah.
apart from
It's hurting
the,
a little bit.
Yeah, it aged.
It was dated. Yeah. The textures were not great.
Yeah.
Actually, that being pointed out compared to Finding Nemo, the textures were awful.
And it was a whole year. It was a whole year ahead.
Garbage. Yeah.
It had
even Shrek 2 was DreamWorks.
Yeah.
So and I
this
feel
was
like
their
it was
like
better.
this was like their B-list team of animators and story writers. Check the budget difference between Shrek 2 and
doing that now.
Or Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo was
I'm guessing
Pixar.
Finding Nemo.
Or Disney Pixar? Was Finding Nemo
Yeah.
Disney Pixar?
I think so. It's
Or
definitely
just
Pixar.
Disney?
Don't know if it was that Disney Pixar. And it was 94 million compared to 75 million. So that's a fair chunk of change. And not sure how much they spent on the voice actors because this one was just all celebrities.
Yeah.
Good Lord. It's made 941 million.
What? Shark Tale?
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo
That's
crushed it.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm not surprised, but
Noggin.
hey.
Ben, dude. Look, Finding Nemo
you go.
was a great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Great kids
First
movie.
movie I ever saw in theaters.
Really?
Really. It's still good. Somebody said it earlier about the Dory remakes of it. They could have left that out. They could have left the Dory remakes out.
Have you seen it?
No, I don't want
I haven't
to.
either.
I'm not a huge Ellen DeGeneres fan, so
Especially now, huh?
especially now. Her and Diddy probably did some crazy stuff to Nemo, so not a huge fan.
Also, this was to Nemo. This was listed as an adult animation. What do you think of that?
Shark Tale?
Yeah.
So it was for adults.
Well, it's listed as that. It's also listed as parody.
A parody of what?
I thought the same thing because I was like, I don't remember this being a parody at all, but it is kind of a parody of some gangster movies.
Sure.
But
Humanity. It was a parody of humanity. Odd because they're both gay.
There you go. There you go, Foxtails.
I remember using Finding Nemo. Yeah, see, Finding Nemo did it right. They made the fish look like fish. This movie was just like human heads attached to fish bodies with legs for fin legs and arms.
So two kind of interesting, or three kind of interesting
That was the point.
credits. Hans Zimmer did the music for this movie. And I think Maggie pointed that out last week. But at some point, which I find that a little crazy. I didn't really notice the music.
Yeah,
but it's whatever.
I didn't either. It was really just like current day bangers that they would play every once in a while.
Right.
Not this current day, but back in 2004.
Right. One of the jellyfish with the long beard.
Yeah.
Was played by Ziggy Marley, who is the son of Bob Marley. So like reggae royalty right there.
Props to him.
Yeah, didn't think he did too bad. I mean, he kind of killed it for the
jellyfish
that was made for him.
Yeah, the jellyfish were not bad characters. At first, I was like,
they were fun.
At first, I was like, these guys are annoying. But then I grew up. They grew on me.
Yeah, they were, annoying, but like not frustrating. They were chill, annoying, and I love that.
People still talk about her being
also,
a sexy fish. Yeah.
Huh. Who are you talking to, Maggie, that they're talking about her being a sexy fish? Let's see. Also, I want to point out Christina Aguilera was in this movie and she was at the very end singing a song.
The car wash song.
The movie casts her as Christina Aguilera as herself. So that is what she actually looks like.
Christina
Just so you know.
Aguilera is a fish.
Yes, 100% as herself. So fun fact of the day. Yeah, yeah, them.
We need to make a list of. No, I'm just kidding. I was going to say. We need to make a list of animated, non-humanoid characters that the internet is infatuated with. Something in the
there's
water.
That, what is the "Hear Me Out" cake trend?
Oh yeah, the "Hear Me Out"
That'd be
cake.
fun.
Want to
Dude,
know?
I don't think-
another fun fact. I do.
I don't think my "Hear Me Out" cake would be that crazy.
I don't have a "Hear Me Out" cake.
It would just
honest.
be. I would, yeah. I would just be putting whoever I'm doing it with, their mother on there.
Their mother, your mother.
Just-
Bananas
and
are
keep going.
herbs. What?
What?
Cite your sources,
Sounds like Phil with the
wizard.
fun. Now, or else.
Mike's would be, and yours, Caleb.
See, that's not a "fill me out."
Look.
No, "Hear Me Out" cake.
the point
Not
of a
fill me out
the
cake.
point of a "Hear Me Out" cake is to pick things that are not
Our niche.
conventionally like
Yeah.
sought after.
Yeah.
So big yitty goth girls on a "Hear Me Out"
Mine
cake.
isn't feet. It's Justin.
Mine's not feet either. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh bullshit! Crap.
You're the one that listen. You're the one that started the whole feet thing on Instagram. Okay.
Okay, you started it by
No.
saying, "Oh, I love Maggie's feet." I didn't get
No,
feet
no, no.
people until I saw Maggie's
said
feet.
I
That's
like-
what the canon started. That was the shot I heard around the world, man.
As is a married man not allowed to like his wife's feet?
No, you absolutely can. It's just weird you brought it up on a podcast.
A podcast where we talk
and
about
you brought it with
some
me.
pretty crazy
So,
stuff.
I'm gonna tease you about it.
Look, I like your mom's feet too. Don't be all
Yeah,
upset
and I
about
like
it.
all of your mom, but I don't, get that on my For You page. Let's see. Mike's would be spiders scaring people. What? Is that my "Hear Me Out"?
It's out there, Justin. I mean, let it be known.
Oh, here we go. Insufficiently had something to say. I feel like they need to say it's weirder feet other than they're cute and giving them massages. See, you're right, Maggie, but that's not the connotation. What about cake? Actually, both of theirs are full of feet.
And I have the best people telling me this. Trump. Read that in Trump's voice. Okay, here we go. Can I do this without laughing? I doubt it. Here we go. Gotta get into character. Frankly, all right. Look, wait, hold on. Frankly, there's great people out there. Great, very good, very great people. I don't even suck toes very much. I barely suck toes and lick feet. It's hardly worth mentioning, but if I did lick feet, I would lick the best feet. They tell me you're great at licking feet, and I have the best people telling me this. There you go.
Very good. What's this about you asking if you can suck Maggie's toes?
I need to say he doesn't do anything. And give them this one.
What is that? Sure it was. What if, hear me out. What if though?
Okay. I don't know why you would say that in the chat, Maggie. That was personal. Yeah, I don't know. Why did you do that? Why did you say that? I don't. We're gonna have a conversation. Why are you sharing that with everyone? I'm already fighting off the allegations, and it's too late now. I can't. It
It's
was
okay, dude.
it was a hypothetical, and let it be known, I have never in my life put a foot in my mouth.
I do it socially, but not with an actual.
I
foot.
mean, yeah, with a group of friends, you have a drink, you know. I don't know, Caleb. I want to get out of this just as much as you do, but Mike. Okay, let's bring this up. Michael sends me a meme about feet, and I'm like, haha, and I laugh at it.
And I literally just put you.
And now I can't get on Instagram without. I didn't even know that was a meme. Like I didn't even know that was a thing out there, and now I can't get on Instagram without seeing feet memes. So that's on Mike.
And like I almost got out of it, and I have stopped sending you because I'm like it's not funny anymore.
Because if you keep sending them, they're gonna keep showing them to you.
Exactly. So the first one I sent was particularly heinous, and so I was like, "Lol, this is just like you." And then they just kept.
Stop being
sending
hypothetical.
Sending.
I'm not even gonna sit here and try to explain because you guys won't. Oops. You guys won't.
But, I mean, I will say I am proud of you that it is like monogamous. It's just Maggie's feet, so that's great. Most push fetish guys, they'll never stop.
Yeah, I'm not even. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
No, Polly earlier.
Not even gonna say anything.
Sure.
This is.
I would love to do a hear me out cake.
We found a button. A hear me out cake from me or from you?
For just that would be funny. That's the thing. I don't know of any good hear me outs.
Caleb, I'm envious of the man I was 15 minutes ago.
An hour ago. What happened an hour ago?
Yeah, I don't do hear me out cakes.
I mean,
nor do I have like a celebrity crush. Like, never have.
Yeah. Celebrity crush. Who are you
calling a liar?
There no like hear me outs that I would know. It's all just like underappreciated people. I feel like.
I just feel bad for these people, so hear me out. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm confused.
That girl from Spider-Man 2.
I'm about to mute my wife in the chat. I don't know what what do you need? Is this a cry for help or attention
maybe she's the celebrity. The person being attractive.
You have never had a thought of a character or person being attractive?
Character or
that's not the same as having. I can look at something and say that is an attractive person, but that doesn't mean that I have a crush on them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can't think of a hear me out one.
That's an attractive sandwich. I have said that before.
I've said that about Justin's sandwich. And then I ate it off his plate.
Doesn't mean I have a crush on the sandwich.
The exact same thing. Two the identical cookies joined together in the oven looks pretty booty.
It looks like a booty. Take a picture.
Oh, did you guys see that there's a I think it was a hotel in Japan has come up with crustless bread.
Crustless bread.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. They slow bake it and no crust.
Huh.
It's all
Interesting. It is a human thing to have crushes. Sexy big foxtails. It just is. It's not. There. I'm not trying to shame anybody for having a crushes. I'm so big. We live and breathe.
Oh, you know. Speaking of kind of a hear me out cake, and it's human to have crushes. I was in the room when Frank found out that there was such thing as Bigfoot romance novels,
What the heck?
and everybody in the classroom had a real good time with that. He couldn't believe what he was reading. Let's see.
Wild.
Crust. Yeah. Yeah. Right. You gotta.
I'm gonna have to look this bread up because every bread, even Uncrustables, have crust. Like there's something on the outside that's different texture than the middle. You know, like it can never really be.
Well, do
not
Uncrustables
crusty.
have that? I've always noticed their taste because they don't have any filling,
Uncrustables?
as opposed to Uncrustables, as opposed to them being baked.
I don't know what. What? Oh, back to the movie. We haven't even rated. We haven't finished our movie section yet. Thanks
don't mind-
everybody
I don't
for
mind
getting us
crust.
off track and talking about feet. I don't know who brought that up, but I'm gonna hit you in the head.
I think you did.
I didn't bring
This
it up.
time.
Why would I bring that up?
There you go.
I don't understand the hang up with the crust. I don't either. I
Fun
just
fact, Caleb
just
wrote
eat
that
it.
book.
Those are the novels that the women.
Let's kind of follow through.
What the heck, Caleb? What the heck are you writing in the chat right now? I am envious of the man I was 30 seconds before reading that. What are you talking about, brother?
Yeah, that's a thing. Unfortunately. Don't knock until you try it. There you go. So
okay.
what would you rate this movie?
So, God bless, man. Sometimes this chat.
I love it.
I do too, but sometimes. We're gonna get into some weird stuff today because I feel like it's weird today. Today's a weird day.
It's a weird day.
It's a weird day. I'm feeling it. Women are freaks.
Weird stuff.
And we are gonna. I have something to say about that.
Yeah, get him, Maggie. So that's right.
What the heck? God bless.
Oh man.
Not us. I don't know what. I am literally. I don't know. All right.
So what would you rate this movie?
This movie, I'm giving this movie a 7. It's fine. It's a class. It's like a classic animated kids movie. It had funny parts. It had funny jokes.
Yeah.
My biggest complaint is Will Smith's character's face on.
That's not bad. Yeah.
On the
There's
fish.
way worse things that could have happened.
So I'm gonna say that this is a low rent.
Yeah.
If you're just looking for a cartoon to watch.
I agree. This is a low rent. If you have kids,
Yeah.
this would be a high rent probably.
Yeah.
If not, buy, because I bet
These are the
kids would
cutest
like this.
little
Although,
snickerdoodles
there's
I've ever
Finding
seen.
Nemo.
Butt cheeks.
What is that?
Huh?
You should look at the butt cheeks.
It's one of the butt cheeks?
No, you should look at them.
Oh,
Aw.
well, I can. Are they don't never mind.
Yeah, I would say personally, this was so easy to get through. Just absolutely no thought. It's adorable.
Wow. Y'all got mooned by a cookie.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, it's not a bad film. It's not hard to watch. It's real laid back and easy. What are you rating it?
Yeah. Personal enjoyment, 6 out of 10. It's just I don't have kids. Like
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. It's silly. Some fun racial humor that was kind of for fun back in the day.
Bring back racial
Tech-
humor in movies, you know?
Technically, I think it's a 6.5 or a 7. There was some small technological accomplishments, but nothing crazy. Oh, it's weird that some of the crew actually got to do their lines together, which is not super common in American animation,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
What is
Cute.
our movie
Memory lane.
for next week?
That's a good
And
question.
do you know the movie for the 31st?
I'll have to check or double check because let's see. What was this? This was
Shark Tales. Maggie.
Shark Tales from Maggie.
Shark
Oh.
Boy and Lava Girl. No, I've seen that movie.
Let's see. So the next one would be from Brandy, and it's I'll just call it now. Isle of Dogs. Same
Isle of Dogs?
Isle, like the islands.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Isle of Dogs. There's other movies she has recommended that I don't think are findable yet, like Lamageddon.
Sure.
So Isle of Dogs.
All right. Next week, Isle of Dogs.
Yeah, Maggie, you should watch this one.
Cookie review.
I like this one.
Snickerdoodle. I'm going to give it a 9.5. Almost a perfect Snickerdoodle. It was small. It was very small. The outside, crispy. The inside, soft and yummy. And then I'm going to try this. What is this? I don't know what this is.
Very good.
It's a cookie with sprinkles in it.
Ooh, very nice.
Birthday cake.
Oh, it's officially. I love it.
Delicious. What's officially?
Sorry, I'm going back to the. No, we don't have to bring it back up. I'm just going through the chat, reading it. Trying to figure out what will be. So, you said we have essentially 2 weeks and then the season finale, right? After tonight,
Yeah.
or is that into the month?
Two more
So-
episodes, and then the season finale.
So we got a Foxtails, a Josh, and then it would be back to Caleb. If we want to do just like something specific for the
Caleb
last,
for the season finale.
well, because then we could start with Caleb on the next season, episode 1, and he's the beginning of
You're so right.
the series. Yeah,
I have seen the Taken movies. They're good.
oh, there you go.
The birthday cake cookie is
Yeah.
yummy.
There you go.
Yeah, you can definitely Venmo some money for some cookies.
Talk about those.
So we'll come up with a movie for the finale, a big finish.
Yeah, Isle of Dogs. Is that what you're talking about, Maggie? What movie is next? Oh, dude, I went to go see this at there's this, I think it's called the Alamo Draft House in Texas. They have like, whenever a movie premieres, they have themed drinks and food for that movie. And it's
For
pretty
which
great.
movie?
Just any movie, but I went to go see Isle of Dogs,
Oh,
and had some themed drinks for it.
that is cool.
Really, really fun time.
Like a cup of dog water,
Exactly.
a beef broth.
I'll tell you next week because I would spoil it if I
Sure.
gave it to you now.
Yeah. All right. So moving forward, but we're gonna get back into the weird stuff. Caleb was talking about women being freaks, and mainly last week and a little bit of the week before, I have been seeing, and maybe you guys know this movie, but there's a movie that's based on a book coming out called Wicker. Like
What'd you call me?
wicker, like the basket, like a woven piece of furniture or whatever.
I have circumstantial evidence that supports this theory. To insufficiently sufficient, I have anecdotal evidence.
And let me tell you, the amount of it is. I don't know this. The only thing that I know about this movie is that there's like a woman in the movie who can't get a husband or is not desirable to men, and so she goes to like a witch and they create like a Pinocchio type thing where it's a man made out of wicker, and he becomes her husband.
So this got greenlit.
Yes, this got greenlit.
Huh. Oh, it's a comedy romance. Okay.
Yes, and apparently I haven't
actually
seen
pretty
it because why would I look this up? But people were like, "Oh my god, have you seen the UK trailer? The UK trailer, the UK," and they were like, "The UK trailer shows it. The UK
Really?
trailer shows it." And by the it, they're talking. In case you're unaware, they're talking about the penis of this wicker basket man. And it is just
The skinny white wick.
it blows my mind
Um,
that this is the movies that we're making instead of actual good ones. There was a comedian talking about it, and he was like, "If you go into one of those theaters, it's going to smell like a sack full of pennies in that theater." And I was like, "Good gracious, he's probably right."
oh gosh, dang it! Man.
There's definitely that, and it's a book, so people have already read it. And friggin', can you imagine
Dude, I
gooning
put in
to a
Wicker,
a
and like
wicker
the third
basket?
one down was UK.
Yeah, UK trailer.
Yeah.
Because they want to see that ween, the wicker ween. It's so weird, dude.
Wick.
It's so crazy. It's wild to me.
Jeez. Oh man, I do like Olivia Colman. Oh, and Alexander Skarsgård. I like this cast.
Mike's gonna go see
So
this movie
freaky.
and report back.
I would rather watch this than. Hold on, let me pull up my list.
I'm an
Oh, wait,
otherkin
hold on. I'll do movies
identifying
we've
as a
already
wicker
seen.
basket, so all the variants. It's wild, dude. I don't understand it. And it's only going to get worse because all these smut books that the women are reading nowadays are all being they're like, "Oh, this book's becoming a TV show. This book's becoming a movie." And it's just all going to be, you just know it's going to be rough.
Sexy Bigfoot. That is a good question.
Wild Town.
That's I don't want to see this, but like I said, I've sat through way worse. Let's see, Sexy Bigfoot. Sexy Bigfoot. We keep trying to find Dogma, and it keeps eluding us because it's like $20 to watch it.
A literal
Let's see.
fish man? What the heck?
What?
Caleb's
Oh
comment.
yeah, that won an Academy Award, and people made fun of it a lot.
I bet.
It's really funny because the whole you look at the poster for it, and you're like, immediately you're like, she's gonna bone that fish, or vice versa.
Yeah.
And the whole movie is like just building up to why, what the like building the attraction, but it's like you just look at it, what's gonna happen.
Yep.
It's like
Yep.
making a movie about the fall of Rome or something.
It's inevitable.
Let's see. Yeah. I feel like we've just because we had to pass over Dogma to watch something recently. Oh, that's what it was. We
It's
had
a fish
we had to pass
version
over
of the B
Dogma to
movie.
watch
The B movie's wild too.
to
That's
watch
a crazy.
Bill and
movie.
Ted. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we watched Bill and Ted. That was a sexy Bigfoot movie? Yeah.
No, that was a Kevin. We had to
Oh.
pass over a Sexy Bigfoot because we couldn't
find it.
It was $20
Yeah.
to watch it.
Is that a new movie?
Dogma?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's very cult classic. So
Oh.
I can see why you put a $20 price tag on that. People will pay for it.
Interesting. Princess
Chili's-
Bride.
You've seen the Princess Bride, right?
I have seen the Princess Bride.
Yeah, yeah. Anyone with sisters has seen Princess Bride.
I'll think of something else. Yeah,
I'm excited because
if you have another suggestion, sexy Bigfoot, we'll put it on there.
Yeah, Sexy Bigfoot's got I think the biggest spectrum of movies of anyone in terms of us loving and hating them. Except maybe Maggie. Those two are close.
I wonder. This is a wild comment. The way that you worded this.
Yep.
I wonder if there's a correlation between women lusting after books where you milk or get impregnated by a literal mythical
Wait, there's a
monster
rise of that?
and a rise of female teacher pedophiles. There is a rise of that. Almost every time
Really?
it's more. I feel like it's more women than men at this point being arrested in schools. Yeah.
Well, because the men aren't getting arrested anymore. Let's see. I think yeah. 100%.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Horrifying. Yep.
Yup.
The only way you get in, man.
They moved up from teacher to governor.
Situations like that. I'm so sorry, Sexy Bigfoot. That is
With a woman?
scary.
Crazy town.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere, dude. Hide your kids, hide your wives.
Kill him.
With a guy teacher. Hang him by his toes and beat him up.
Yeah.
Bring back public execution.
Uh-huh.
Women can't find good
Wait,
men
what?
either, so they become pedophiles.
I don't think that's the
I don't know why.
road.
Drawn and quartered.
Good Lord. I don't know if that's the path.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Of
the
becoming
reason, but
one.
maybe. I don't know. I think it's partially those teachers become teachers because they had a bad experience in high school and now they're like in a power position and are using it.
Yeah, possibly. I'm sure that definitely happens. Blue State Governor of the Red Rose.
The redneck revolution hasn't come yet.
Someone periods and kill them all. Oh, like a substitute teacher? Gotcha.
Yeah, and that's going to be a new film. It'll be like
Man,
it'll be like John Wick, but taking out pedos.
that'd be nice.
You see Caleb's comment?
Yes. I'll have to see if it can run because that update, holy crap. Like all day Saturday, I played with two different groups of people playing Wildlands on Xbox.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was a fun time. I'd have to, I know my PC was having issues with it, but with this update, maybe not. And I'm sure with some tinkering, we can get it to work. Because this PC should be outperforming my Xbox with the stuff that's built in it.
Caleb wants to do a ghost mode run.
Did I ever send you that video of my nephew doing doing a ghost run for the first time? And you know that animation when you jump off a cliff to like skydive?
Uh-huh.
For some reason, he was on top of a crate. And his guy was like, time to skydive, and he died. Permadeath, no going down, just straight up died right then and there from that.
Jumping off a crate?
Yeah, I want to see if, because that's
funny.
He sent that to me, and I think he put it on his profile. Hold on. But I need to send that to anyone who plays that, because good Lord, they will kill you in the worst ways.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I want to see how long we can survive. Sufficient. I'll be the other hooded figure manning the guillotine with you.
Yeah.
I think there's just a lot of medieval, there's a lot of medieval execution / torture that we could be doing. And I feel like if we brought it back, there'd be less people doing bad stuff.
That was
because it's like, do I want to diddle a kid or do I want a rat to try to dig through my chest when there's a bucket and some fire on top of it? You know,
right? Also, we've already seen that Sexy Bigfoot, and man, that was fascinating.
Project Hail Mary
'Cause
is a very good one.
yeah, yeah, that was a fascinating conversation.
Y'all remember when people were climbing milk crates a couple
yeah.
summers? Yeah, and falling off.
Right?
Uh,
Was that pre-COVID?
are we going to
Right
stream the
before?
executions? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Is that was a point that World War Z made, was that like you got to bring back punishment to
Yep.
everyone.
Everybody.
Nobody can be above it.
Everybody in the club.
I hung out with some friends recently who I went to go see Project Hail Mary in theaters with, and we were trying to find a movie to watch that we, like at least two of us hadn't seen. And we ended up watching Project Hail Mary again. It was great. Well, no, Wildlands, I'm confused. Oh, Wildlands is a game.
Oh, yeah. Wildlands is a
favorite
video game.
Pupos.
Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Right, Maggie. Actually, there's a much darker reason that he wouldn't do that, and I don't want to get into it. Let's see. When was that? But yeah, public punishment and executions would be real good.
Bill Gates might be on that list, so I feel.
Oh, he's 100%.
I feel like we should do it. Yeah. All right. We're getting real dark here.
Yeah.
It's not weird news, but it is something that I saw the other day, and maybe you guys saw it too. But there was a study done. I cannot cite the source in which who did the study. We'll just say it's an independent study, but they put a woman with like a pregnant belly prosthetic on, like she wasn't actually pregnant, but she appeared to be pregnant, onto a train, like a subway train, and to see who would stand up and let her sit down or whatever, and that was their control for the study, right? And then they put the pregnant woman back on the train and someone dressed fully like Batman on the train as well, in the same cart. And the amount of people that gave up their seat when Batman was present almost tripled from when Batman was not present in the train. It was something like 30% of people would give up their seat when just a pregnant woman was there, and then it was like 65 people would give up their seat when Batman was present. So I don't know if they were afraid of Batman or if they felt like they were being a superhero giving up their seat. I don't know, but it's an interesting study. I'm curious as to what in your brain goes, there's Batman, I should give up my seat.
We should also look and try different superheroes and see if there's any results. Because you might be afraid of Batman, but if Superman was there, because my thought is you want to be as good as Batman, but I wonder if Superman was there, if it would make a difference. Also, the evil will overcome them on its own. Not really, because they're still running everything. Marching into the town square, absolutely would be great. Sexy Bigfoot, yes, you suggested that, and we did watch it. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, sad world. Absolutely, Batman, Kick-Ass, or not. See, that's what I'm thinking, because. Yeah,
but what if Superman was in there?
You can't outrun it in eternity, but you can outrun it your entire life. Many have, unfortunately. Striking out here. Yeah, sorry.
For movies, Bigfoot.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of movies.
Sexy Bigfoot. We have gone through so many movies, and you've been here since the beginning, suggesting movies. So shoot, I don't know how we could break down how many of each movie has been suggested. I guess you have a list, but. A lot of movies have been suggested by Sexy Bigfoot, Caleb, Maggie, Brandy. Excuse me.
Yeah. I prefer secret non-offending pedos to the ones that actually act on it. I prefer no way to do that. Yeah. Yeah, but they're not going after people like that. They're not going after petty, like the whole what are those flock cameras? They're actively saying like, no, we can't track somebody who broke into your car. Who the hell are they tracking? You know what I mean?
They're
not tracking
tracking
anyway because
they're
the
tracking
sex
love.
trafficking
They're
is
tracking love
like,
interests. We know this
yeah,
already.
the trafficking is not, I don't want to say coordinated, but protected to a degree
It's
by
a
the
billion
people in
dollar
power.
business. I don't know who's making the money.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
when something makes a lot of money, people don't get rid of it.
yeah, and adds a horrific stability to it because if you go in and break up like a brothel, another one will pop up.
Yep.
And so they
Yup.
just don't break it up. I could see letting TNR snip the cats, but why is it still homeless kittens? Yeah. Hey, why don't we snip the pedos too?
I'm saying the more harsh the punishment. I feel going to jail is not a harsh enough punishment. And I've never been to jail. I've seen a lot of jail documentaries / TV shows where they like there's like a TV show 60 Days In. Maggie watches a lot of prison documentaries where people go into actual prisons and like interview inmates. They're not having a bad time. They're having a great time.
Yeah, it's not too terrible. No.
They're getting fed. They're not even having to make license plates or break rocks anymore. Like,
No.
they're not doing anything in there. It needs to be like, what was it, like China or Japan, where like if you stole stuff, you get a finger chopped off. Like that's what
the Middle East.
That's what we need to be doing.
I think China was. Did we talk about this? China was doing capital punishment for sex offenders. So just
China
taking them out. Yeah.
Yeah, as they should.
Hey man, if you can prove it, I'm all for it, man.
If it's 100% proven, I think you know.
And
I think it
considering they're a surveillance state, it probably is. But then, they come through and, you did this, and in actuality, you were just saying, hey, maybe the government isn't great.
Yeah.
There's
a thin line.
Freaking power, man.
Yep.
Yeah, let's try not gonna. Yeah, because, you're right. The flood didn't work. And you're not going to fix sin.
On the contrary, the flood worked wonders.
For a little bit.
The flood worked wonders. But we are human beings, and evil is evil, and it's in the world. So
I'm cool with that. Okay,
on the telephone poles?
Also, sexy Bigfoot. No, with a rusty spoon, not chemical castration.
With a rusty spoon.
Kill those pedos making pedos. That pedos make more pedos is not accurate. I found that out recently because it can happen, but it's not nowhere near the rule. So, like weeds gotta there's eventually because a lot of they did studies on this, and a lot of the pedos were not also assaulted, and it became it's not natural, but it's when they found that when they start feeding into it, it becomes natural to them. And once the I don't know, documentary study I was learning about, the finding was that once you get to the point where you see that them as sexual objects, there's no real coming back from that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting to me. So the condition want them to tell what?
I think there's definitely a
power
condition.
dynamic. Yeah.
It comes from media. It comes from just culture in general.
EDP. Why does this sound familiar?
Just because
is
we
that
can't get all of it out doesn't mean you shouldn't get most of it out, you know?
Yeah, and the fact that we're doing like absolutely nothing
Yeah.
is...
I think it would do more. I think it would do more than you would think. Because if you're afraid, you know, I've never seen a pedophile that is like a very, you know, like unafraid person. They're usually, when they're confronted, they're usually pretty like, oh, frick. I love watching those clips where people pretend to be a 12-year-old girl and then they show up and it's like this 280-pound black man that's like used to be a college linebacker.
Right.
Those guys, that, you know, so you start, you know, the word gets out that if you get caught, some stuff's going to go down that you don't want to happen. I feel like it would fix itself.
Yeah. Foxtails, we're not saying you're saying that either. And yeah, obviously you would care. Yeah, I agree, Maggie. Also, is that the like the black reaction guy, Caleb? Because
oh yeah. That's the guy who's like, it's time to play the game. No. It's the guy that says, I'm tired. He's like, I'm tired of losing, coach. Put me in.
Maybe
that's the guy.
I don't.
That's the guy. Time to play the game, guy is a totally different black guy. They usually aren't intelligent people. No, they aren't.
To your point, Foxtails, that's the only reason, like, I'm spreading this stuff is because I want parents to be more aware of what's going on.
Yep.
And look for the signs. This is why they're becoming more popular, because these pedos can't have normal relationships.
Look, I'd rather them have a doll than touch other people.
Yeah. Former YouTuber that got caught.
I'm pretty sure she knows about it, Caleb. I've seen a lot about it too. I don't know if she's watched it though.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh.
Also, that intelligence thing's interesting.
Roblox.
Because I've seen both ends.
Friggin' pedophile playground right
Roblox.
there.
Roblox. Get your kids out of Roblox.
Do not let your kids play Roblox.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I watched... speaking of single by choice, anybody here watch Obsession?
I don't know.
I don't think you would like it, Justin, but I watched it recently, and holy crap. I can't have Roblox in my house.
Nope. Roblox, good. No good. No good.
Yeah.
There's too much evidence and like actual facts that show how corrupt Roblox is.
Actively protecting these people.
Yeah.
Man. It's like the government. Horrific.
I have a feeling it's going to make me real mad. Maggie, I want to say we both watched a clip. There was a dude sitting down. I want to say we both watched a clip of this. I know who Caleb's talking about. But Obsession. Is it a movie?
It's a pretty popular movie that came out recently.
Oh, the horror one with the girl that used to be
about it.
Girl used to be a COD streamer, the main character lady.
Yeah.
Yep.
And man, the takes online are insanity on both ends of the spectrum. But it's a great horror movie because it plays on both men and women's.
Yeah.
It tells me trash out bullshit. Yeah, amen. You do you, bro.
Bro. And that's great. I love that for you.
Yeah.
I feel
Glad
like
you're
liking it. Everybody, you know, as long as you've got community, I feel like you're good. But like people kind of push like, oh, well, you just have to get married. And it's like, no, you don't have to. Like if you're happy being single and you've got friends in the community, then You're good.
Yeah.
And maybe
Yeah,
one
you
day.
said I'll never give up the bachelor life ever. We're taking bets for how long before he gets married.
Yeah, and then eventually you meet the right person, and then you change your mind, and that's all right.
Yep.
But let's see.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Obsession looked like a scary movie. I don't
It
want to
is,
watch that.
man. It makes it. I got sick watching it,
Yeah.
and
You like
so it was pretty intense. I think it was even it was more brutal than Event Horizon, in my opinion.
Event Horizon.
That was the black hole spaceship horror movie we watched.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
More brutal than that.
Yeah, it was good lord.
Dang.
There were some brutal parts. Fantastic horror movie.
Hold on, I'm looking.
It's not my favorite because my favorite will always be my favorite, but it's definitely top 5.
What is your
that
favorite?
I've seen? Sinister.
Sinister.
Yeah, I love it. It made me actually. It was the kind of. It was the point where one of 3 horror movies I actually enjoyed watching and like for the story and as opposed to just being scary for being scary. Did we watch Weapons?
I think so. Sounds familiar.
This one.
Oh yeah, where the kids are running with their arms.
Yeah.
The Naruto run. Yeah. That was a crazy
Love that
movie.
one, but that was more of a comedy.
Yeah.
Comparatively. Bo Tomahawk. There you go. I watched a YouTuber. It seems more interesting as far as horrors. It does, or it is. And man, I had some great conversations with people who have seen it.
The director, the writer of that movie,
phenomenal.
who's also a internet guy, very funny.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot.
Good.
Do you know who? Have you seen the guy?
Is it the director?
He either directed it or he wrote the movie.
Not sure. I've seen the director.
He's like a blonde-haired guy.
Yeah.
Like a younger dude.
Kind of looks like the guy who plays Paul Bettany, the guy who plays. Good lord, not Sentry in Marvel. Can't think of it. Begonia? No, we've seen Begonia. Let's see. Yeah, same guy wrote and directed it. This guy.
Yeah, he's funny. He does comedy stuff on his page. All right. I have a list of Victorian slang words that sound fake, but they're real.
Good.
And I want you and the chat to try and tell me what they mean.
Yes.
And then I will tell you what they actually mean.
Very good. Very good.
And maybe you've heard some of these, maybe you haven't. I had heard this first one. I had heard before I read the article. Got the morbs.
Yep.
Got the morbs.
I know what that means. What about y'all?
Chat. What does got the morbs mean? This is slang terms from the Victorian era. Got the morbs. I need subtitles. Morbs. M-O-R-B-S. Morbs. Got the morbs.
You got to go see Morbius in theaters.
Yep. Got the morbs. What do you think it means when someone would say, I've got the morbs? Da na 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 na. I don't want to spoil it because if you guys are typing, then you'll be halfway through typing. Oh. Got the orbs. Yes, that too. Dragon Balls. And it was sus. The orbs. All right. It means
orbs, yeah.
It means temporary sadness. You're just sad. You got the morbs. Not up to dick. What you think? It's dangerous to go alone and take these orbs.
Oh, that's great.
What do you think, Mike?
Very good fuck.
Do you know?
I think it was it again.
Not up to dick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what this one is.
What do you think it is?
Like not ready to go, not looking forward to it, something like that.
It's a good guess. It's wrong, but it's a good guess.
There you go.
Not up to code. Not up to anything.
Not up to anything.
It means unwell. Oh my goodness, that scared me a little bit. That was so loud in my ears. I literally jumped. That was so loud. God bless. What up, Heather? Thank you so much for that sub. You scared me. That made me jump. That was so loud. Thank you, Heather, for that sub.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, not up to dick means unwell.
Okay.
Which is kind of wild to say. Heather in the house.
Oh man, that's great.
I had the sound bar on, and you scared the piss out of my sleeping cat. All right, Cupid's kettle drums. Cupid's kettle drums.
I mean, I want to say
what do we think that means? Say it, Michael. What do you think that means?
I don't think I can say
what do you think that means? Cupid's kettle drums.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Titties. Some breasts. Breastises.
Is that what it is?
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah, yep.
Tight as a boiled owl. Tight as a boiled owl.
I should call her.
Yeah.
Tight as a boiled owl. Jeez.
And this one is not what you like. Not what you.
It can't be that.
It's not your initial thought. It's not your initial thought.
It can't be that.
Ask a Catholic priest. This one is not that. It's not that. What's up, Heather? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. These are, Heather, you were late to the party. This is Victorian slang terms that sound fake but are actually real. This one means drunk.
Tight. Oh, jeez.
Drunk.
That sounds like a drunk person came up with that.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Someone was drunk seeing another. We have poked up. Poked up. P-O-K-E-D-U-P. Poked up. Boiled over.
Interested?
That's a good guess. Interested? No. Nope.
Poked up?
Poked up.
Huh.
If I used it in a sentence, it would be like, "Man, I'm poked up."
Interesting.
But not what you're thinking. It means embarrassed.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Poked up. Tattooed is a good answer.
That's very good.
That's a good answer, Steve. Good answer.
Very good.
It's on the board. Giggle mug. Giggle mug. That guy over there has a giggle mug, or is a giggle mug.
He is a giggle mug?
Is a giggle mug.
Is it drunk again?
No, it's not drunk again.
Giggle mug.
Smile on the mouth. That's really close. It means always smiling.
It's a drunk.
There's a guy's a giggle mug. He's just always smiling. And last one, and if there's kids in the room, I apologize. Bitch the pot.
Bitch the pot.
Yep.
I'm just imagining a guy just doing
just
the kettle.
smack the kettle. Front hand, backhand. 6 shots is a happy drunk. That's why I limit myself. Stir it.
I would think toss it. Yeah.
Stir is a good one. Toss it. That's a good one. This one I watched. I read it and then I was like, the actual meaning. I was like, what the frick? Why would you say that for this? In a sentence, hey, would you bitch the pot?
Pour the tea.
Yeah. Pour the tea.
Ah, let's go.
Pour the tea.
Yeah.
It is.
Bitch, I will say bitch the pot over pour the tea.
Yeah. 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 So there's a little fun slang from the
I got the morbs I do use with a few friends.
Yeah. I love Cupid's kettle drum. It's so funny.
It's very good.
It's a great one.
Very good. That one's a hard one between, if you're a boobs or ass guy. Because
this is part of my house means you don't want to smoke the pot. Yeah.
I can't wait for 100 years from now them trying to
do what to the pot?
Slang.
Yeah. Slang from the early 1900s and early 2000s. Or the late 1900s and early 2000s. It is crazy how fast. Oh shoot, we're over time. I'll say this. It's crazy how fast slang changes, and 100% it's because of technology and the way that like.
Oh yeah.
How fast you can hear a new term, because like back in the early 90s, early 2000s, you didn't like the only place you heard new slang was from other people around you. Not necessarily like on social media because there wasn't.
Or watching movies.
So now it's like the shelf life of a slang term is 2 weeks, and then it's and then there's another one for the same thing.
Right. Let it rain upon us. Oh, hey, there you go.
Let it rain upon us. But yeah, well. That has got to be it for us tonight. Again, we have 3 more episodes until the season finale. And then we will have a little hiatus, and then we'll be back. Maybe. Yep. We might just disappear for forever. I don't know. I haven't decided. I might
have an idea. We need to end it. I gotta
Michael has an idea. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Heather, thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate you. Love you, mean it. Stay hydrated, stay hammered, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. Peace. We don't have any music because I forgot to pay my Spotify, so I'll just do this.
I homosexually love you guys. I mean, what?
What? Oh my God. He said what? That was my only God bless. All right, peace out, everybody.